I knew it'd get so mad because it's one of your own.
I told you one thing last week. I said, don't make me look at it. And guess what?
Hey, that's not my fault. That's not my fault.
That's entirely your fault.
Yo, what up, guys? Welcome back to episode 2 of the Armchair Analyst with JayDee, mate. How have you been?
I've been...
just disgusting already.
Yeah, I know. Look. But, hey, perfect day to be filming, honestly. I said on my story last night that we had episode 2 coming today, and literally in the very few hours that I slept, bang, Messi, number 30, PSG.
Dude.
So, once again, and I said it last week about the Arsenal jumper, I'm dressed accordingly.
I'm sad. We're going to get into it, but... I'm sad. I want you to know that.
Yeah. No, I think, we haven't even mentioned it yet. That's all on or off air. But I think I understand why.
Well, laugh of the week is, for me, is Barcelona fan. No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
Oh, that's rough.
That's cold, though. But...
So we always kick it off, laugh of the week. Something this past week that's kind of made us laugh, keep things entertaining. There's always great things that happen in life, and you just want to take a moment to remember that laugh. You kick us off this week.
Mine's definitely along the sort of entertain bit. It's not more a laugh, more a smile.
Oh,
make me happy, make me smile. It's that Fabrizio Romano geezer?
Oh yeah, dude,
yeah.
That guy
he's just such a you think about you think about like journos or paparazzi, that sort of thing, and they're always like annoying little twats. But with this guy, he's just like I just spins it on his head, and like he's got that whole "here we go" thing, and it's his little accent.
Thing,
Here we go. It's kind of warm, and especially with and look, I think a lot of football world nowadays. I think part of the reason that you're a bit sad about this Messi deal is that it's just like fuck. Obviously, we spoke about money last week, but just in terms of just crazy shit happening that's just out of anyone else's sort of reach or control, with like PSG spending like this, that sort of thing. Like,
I think it's quite funny as well. Like, Romano is so pumped for Messi going to PSG.
Like, he's energetic, and like he keeps shit. Like he probably knows that like, oh, we have another big player moving just mad with a bunch of money. But hey, let's here we go. That's just the best saying in football. I swear.
And everyone's there like, oh no, like not Messi to PSG.
Yeah. He's like, you know what it is because the amount of traffic that will come on his social pages and stuff. He's looking at the Messi deal and he's just laughing. Dude, his laugh of the week is the fact that Messi's gone. And that's why he's so excited, because he's just he's probably getting bank from it. Because he does like Twitch streaming now and stuff as well. So he's yeah.
What?
So he's like, during Messi's press conference, he was streaming, and he can barely speak a lick of English.
Beautiful money.
He's like, "Hello guys, we are going live on Twitch in 20 minutes. Here, Messi to PSG. Here we go." And it just warms my heart. That geezer, like he's just wholesome.
That's crazy. That's funny. I didn't realize he was that deep. I know him on surface level, but for me, laugh of the week. It was the Armchair Analyst for last week. It was the first episode, and I thoroughly enjoyed watching back all of the sort of TikToks we made, the full thing. It was really just like funny to see.
That's kind of wholesome, man.
Yeah, it was something that, obviously we're taking all this Stepzz content so seriously now, trying to build the best sort of media company, and it's making that first episode, and everybody that saw it, it was like, this is cool. Like the feedback.
Yeah, you guys have been showing a lot of love on it. Yeah,
there was so many laughs on it as well. So that was my laugh of the week. Even though I was already there, I was like, dude, this is funny.
I like that. Well, let's make laugh of the week episode 2 as well.
We're gonna crack on with some of the most recent news going on in the football world. We've obviously had the news this morning, but there's so much stuff that's gone on over the last couple of days.
Yeah, I think it's kind of Messi's kind of literally overshadowing anything else in the football world at this point. You know?
So, look, we're going to kick it off. Messi to PSG. Mm-hmm. Where are you at with that? What do you think?
I mean, look, I think this has happened so quickly that even when we posted last week's episode, like, it wasn't even in the talks, which is mad. So I don't want to take, because obviously in terms of like the transfer itself being over the line, we're perfect timing, but in terms of everyone being shocked by it, it's kind of probably settled into everyone now. But at the same time, in saying that, it still is just mental. And like someone said to me the other day, PSG are just straight up playing career mode this year. And I was like, fuck, fair. Like that's how it be. Like I am baffled at just there's got to be a salary cap or something. Like there's got to be something that stops them at some point.
I thought for sure that until this morning when it's like, okay, Messi's here, it's done. Yeah. I thought there was going to be a backflip where La Liga or someone was going to be like, actually, we can make this work.
What, like La Liga would say?
Yeah, La Liga would allow it because they're losing. Dude, why are La Liga letting the best asset of their league go for...
And Ronaldo's already fucked off as well, so that's it now, pretty much.
Yeah, like, Ronaldo left, but that was upon his own decision. And this is the La Liga rules. Dude, surely you could backflip a little bit just to keep some interest in your league.
Do you know what has been nice, though? Obviously, everyone by now has seen the photos of Messi during that press conference and how absolutely devastated he was. And I think it probably had only just clicked into him then. Maybe that was where he was told, there's not going to be a backflip, that sort of thing. Like, this is how it is. You've got to say goodbye to literally everyone in Barcelona. But it's every single photo I've seen of him at PSG this morning, he's so happy, he's so nice. He's gassed for this next journey.
I think he is actually gassed, though.
That's the thing. Like, if he's excited, that's at the forefront. I mean, I think out of everything we talk about, like, we haven't even begun to get started on Grealish being worth 100 million yet and stuff like that. We effing blind, and I personally, everyone's seen the digs that I was having at just like the European football market and how it's just moving so crazy nowadays. But at the same time, in saying that, Messi's probably the only player in the world who is worthy of such a price tag in like the 3-digit millions.
Yeah.
And it's so nice to see him actually wholly happy after everything he's been through with Barcelona. It is a devastating way to end a 19-year career. Do you know what's mad? I wrote down actually, literally just on the way here.
Yeah.
To gauge to everyone how mad this is and how long Messi's been at Barcelona for. So there's talk that he was first originally signed at the age of 12. 14th of December 2000, on a paper napkin. I wasn't even fucking conceived yet. Nor was Bukayo Saka, Ansu Fati, Jude Bellingham, Jude Dolan, Pedri, the likes of players that we
weren't even born.
Yeah. weren't even born, weren't even fucking conceived.
That's
like
mad.
Dead set. Guardiola was still playing at Barcelona, alongside Patrick Kluivert, Frank de Boer, and Mark fucking Overmars. This is even before his Arsenal time, I'm pretty sure. That's what 2000 was like.
Dude.
And one of the biggest news songs of the year was Who Let the Dogs Out? Yeah.
Messi was about.
And Messi was 12 years old. He was so that was
rocking up to Barca training.
Yeah, that was when, I think that was I think that was just when it was like agreed.
Yeah.
And so he's obviously been playing, I think it was at Newell's Old Boys, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And so it would have been like just very shortly after that, maybe at the complete just turn of 01, that he signed for like the Barcelona C's, the B's. But, either way, I think it was 2004 that he made his first team debut. So it was not long after that, at which point Saka, who else I mentioned, Pedri, myself, putting myself in that bracket's actually a bit mad, like that's probably a bit cocky.
It's a bit much.
Probably, well, like Bellingham and stuff like that, they be in the cot.
That's, dude, ever since I started watching Barcelona, like everyone that's sort of our age as soon as you started watching Barcelona, you know Messi. No one was watching Barcelona.
It's so hard to just watch it without.
Are you going to
him,
watch Barcelona this year?
I remember, I like the first time I actually ever watched Barcelona, I think, was when, and it would have been 2009. We played them like in like 2 or.
We played them.
We Arsenal. I'm not PSG and saying we now. I'm not. One of them. Not bad. I've already dedicated a whole segment to Euro snobs and stuff last week, so out of the way. But no, yeah. Like I was yay high. First time ever watching Barcelona. So first time ever seeing this little man called Lionel Messi. Yeah. It was when Arsenal had Barca in the Champions League. Yeah, I think it would have been 08-09. And it was the one where he scored that insane first half hat trick, including the one where he just kind of chipped it over Almunia. And I remember just watching every single replay of that, looking up at the telly screen like that. Just because I still to this day I love that goal, even though it was scored against us. Like, there's only one man that I respect scoring against us, and it's just you can't fault Messi.
Dude, Messi's I love
exactly.
Messi.
Yeah, and just. I just remember being blown away.
Yeah. So with him moving to PSG, they are now an ultimate team. Yeah. You can't
like a FIFA.
Like
ultimate team.
literally
like you just
a FIFA
pick
ultimate
who you
team.
want from the world.
So that what do you think the predicted lineup is going to be?
It goes by what you said last week about Donnarumma as well. I
mean, we don't care about the backline too much.
Wow.
I'm like,
It's pretty obvious what the front three is going to be, isn't it?
Well, do you play Messi or Mbappe up top? Do you put Messi in at the 10 and let him float?
You put 3 at the top, Neymar, Messi, and Mbappe.
Just let them play.
Yeah. It's just like you could have fodder at the in the middle because you're all right. The ball's not getting past halfway for the opposition because they're just solely going to be just. Neymar, Messi, and Mbappe, like
Well, the thing
it's foot.
Yeah,
it's ultimate team.
I'm gonna be really interested to see how PSG utilize Messi because he is he is the best player in the world.
Yeah,
and
there's the debate.
There's no debate.
Oh, you're one of them ones. All right, okay.
But he's played with Argentina and Barcelona, and that's it. And so for every single year. They go, okay, Messi, you do what you want. Messi, you do what you want.
Yeah,
maybe he'll come to PSG and Pochettino will be like, okay, mate, you got to play under this system. I don't think so because I think Pochettino's Argentinian, isn't he? No. Yes. Is he? I'm pretty sure he's...
Hey, Siri. Is Mauricio Pochettino Argentinian?
Which Mauricio?
He's lost
it. Just this.
But I think when he goes into PSG, I gotta find this now because I'm really because when he goes in, what are they gonna do? Because if I was the manager, I'd probably be saying no, because you have to have a game plan. Are you gonna play Neymar and Mbappe left and right wing and play Messi as a false nine?
It's a bit mad though because I wouldn't.
He is Argentinian.
He is okay.
So
right,
that's
okay.
huge.
All right.
That is huge.
I'm just thinking about that now, and I'm thinking Pochettino is the man. is the man that's. And I know we said we wouldn't have slander at Tottenham this week.
He's the chosen one.
Like, where has life come to the point where I think he's probably still sitting there flabbergasted that this team's just fallen into his lap. And he's like, oh, shit.
Yeah, you're just there like, I'm gonna go sign for PSG now. See Tottenham, Mbappe. Neymar,
so we
Ramos.
know. I'm just gonna say this now because it's just inevitable. We know that the league domestically is not going to be a fucking problem for them one bit. So in terms of Champions League and relating it back to Pochettino, obviously he had that wonder season with Tottenham. Like I remember being in London for Ajax Tottenham, and just it's actually nice not watching a game at 5 a.m. Like, fuck, it's glorious. I miss the days so much. But yeah, like Champions League's got to happen now. Like if it doesn't happen now. Again, I'm going to mention that Australia curse that I mentioned last week about the World Cup, that sort of thing, because something similar has to be put on PSG if they don't win the Champions League.
It must be pretty mad, like, being a player for PSG. Like, I was going to say, like, sort of a B-grade player, but there is no B-grade player.
Yeah,
I was going to say, imagine you're...
They've kicked them all out.
Yeah, exactly.
Shipped them off to make money.
So, every single player there, you're gonna win the league.
You would have to. Like, I think if you didn't,
that's mad.
if you didn't, it would obviously be solely up to Pochettino, I reckon, because of the way that he's I just think they are the ultimate powerhouse now, so they shouldn't fucking lose a game for the rest of their time as a football club.
Yeah,
with this generation of players,
which now puts, and this has been PSG almost every year. It puts every emphasis on about. I mean, if you make it to the final in Champions League, you're playing 10 games? 9-10 games?
Yeah, I think that's...
About roughly that, let's say. So your entire season as a player comes down to 9 or 10 games.
Yeah, well,
because you're gonna win the domestic, you're gonna win the Super Cup.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's sort of
nothing else matters except Champions League because you have to win that.
Champions League days is definitely where they need to do it now.
Yeah,
there should be nothing in the way, and
they have enough depth that they can rotate the bloody squad every week.
Depth isn't going to be a problem.
Draxler's on the bench. Di Maria's probably on the bench.
Yeah, depth isn't going to be a problem for them until I'm old and grey. Like, they've got this generation down pat. Anyway, let's So
PSG are playing Ultimate Team.
Dead ass.
With FIFA 22 coming out. How are you feeling about that?
I'm feeling like I know who, like, if me and you were playing on the couch, I know I'm fucking flying straight to PSG. Like, all the kids, they always use, what is it, them, like, Soccer Aid squads, like the classic World X side,
you don't
sort of ones. You just use PSG nowadays. It's like using Adidas All-Stars a couple of years back, that sort of thing.
Are you going to pick up FIFA 22?
I think I will. Just because I've been sweating FIFA a little bit this lockdown. And it's... actually, for the first time in a few years, being one of the FIFAs that I've really enjoyed. Because back in the day, like, I started my own YouTube channel when I was in year 7, but it wasn't like your iMovie shit.
Yeah,
like, I genuinely, like, I spent all my fucking pocket money on the Elgato game capture that, like, KSI Rotoshaw and that stuff were using. I had camera set up, lighting, and everything. I wanted to make it look proper, and I used to love my FIFA in those days, but like 14, 15, even 16.
Wow.
And then I kind of stopped that, and it kind of slowed down my love for FIFA as well. So it's kind of a bit of a nostalgic moment, really, while staying, obviously it's yearly, so it's relevant. I've seen some new stuff about Ultimate Team. It's, I think
players now, when they push up, they go push up and they yell it.
Yeah.
I'll buy it.
Not gonna lie, that's literally one of the things that it has. There's like 5,000 new customizations or animations or whatever. I'm like, oh right, so what, a player can pick his booger now or some shit.
I don't care about your animations.
Like $130 to just watch a player stand on the field and go like that. Is that what?
Dude, I just want to make sure that when I break through, I score.
Yeah. But no, look, I will pick it up, and I think I will continue to pick it up just because you know, I kind of like it, and I think I do want to sort of
sweat it.
Yeah, like, I do want to be the one that uses PSG a couple times because I'm not that good in game.
True, that would be fun.
Yeah,
I ain't picking up. I've had too many years. I mean, it is one of those things where you say, no, I'm not picking up this year, I'm not picking up, and then you do. Yeah. But I'm putting...
There'll be a photo. I'll return to this exact clip on the something of September whenever it comes out. Just a photo of you at the shop, just within your hand.
No, I've had too many years. Last year was the worst because I bought it and I was like, I'm not buying it. I bought it, played it for maybe 2 weeks, and went, why did I buy this?
Yeah.
And it was like a turning moment where I went, I played this game too many years. Yeah. I mean, some people it sticks with them. Some people they continue to play.
I'm too old for this shit.
No, not even too old. It's too repetitive. What can you add that's new to FIFA? That's the problem.
That's the thing. Like, everyone whinges, but like, what would you add?
Yeah.
Actually, do you know what? That's a good thing to ask everyone out there. Like,
what would you add?
If you say, what would you add to FIFA? Dead set. Get in the comment section down below because I'm genuinely intrigued. Like, there's so many people that sit there and sort of go, oh, it's gonna be the same shit every year.
Well, what I would do is if the right back's running up, there should be a power up where they go through it and then they can take off and fly with the ball.
I'm not talking about like in-game. Fucking hell.
Wait, we're now adding power-ups.
Do you know what's mad is that they do have those like mystery ball kind of things as well, like power-ups and stuff. Dead. Fucking hell. But no, like honestly, in terms of like in-game, like
what? There's nothing.
But what should they be? Like what do you want to see? Like if you were at EA, and you've just gone right now, we got to make some changes around here. Would you sit there and just go, actually, don't fix what's not broke? It's already in place. Yeah. I'm not defending EA or anything. This is not a sponsored episode by EA. But at the same time, like genuinely, what would you do if you had the power to go to EA and bring some new changes into FIFA? What would they be?
Yeah, I'm down to hear now. Lukaku, another which has completely been overshadowed.
Lukaku's moving mad down here. Like what? I saw something like 115 mil or something. I don't know whether that was euros or something.
I don't know.
But it's like you've got everyone looking at Messi. It's like he just walks past. Like there's this photo of Lukaku at the airport, just going like, "Bye guys," like. Literally giving the content to the media just so that they can sort of Messi's just fucked everyone.
Yeah, I know. And like, I mean, there's been so many transfers. But I mean, there are rumors that Inter are liquidating and selling all of their players.
Oh shit! What
rumors?
The hell?
I don't know if they're true, but I did.
When did this come about?
I just saw it on Instagram, and they said, which isn't the most reliable source, but
trust me, bro.
But if it's true that they are liquidating,
that's mad.
Yeah.
So, that's genuinely this is a genuine reaction. I'm not even gonna lie. Like that's really throwing me off.
After just winning the league.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. That's actually
that's
a club's deep in history. I actually don't know where to start with that. I want to know the reasons. I want to know the legitimacy.
Know more, but
this is just a scare because some don from around the corner has posted it on Instagram trying to start up a kick.
All right, it was me on my story.
Yeah, exactly. There we go. Like.
So yeah, but anyway, Lukaku back to his. Is it home club? It's not really home club.
Oh yeah, look, I mean, I see where you can say that. Like he definitely enjoyed a good period there. Probably not as the most notable player. Probably not as the biggest player. Not as the best player. But it seems. His sort of camaraderie with all the players at the time was really good. So he sort of fits into the structure of the club, and this is going to be really good to see again. It's a whole nother test of, like I said about Sancho moving back to United last week. Seeing him back in the Prem's actually going to intrigue me a little bit because it's again another test of the step up of quality and to see their worth.
Nathan and I spoke about it on the breakdown, and one of the things was Lukaku came out and said, whenever Harry Kane or all these top strikers are mentioned, they're world class. But when I'm mentioned, I'm in good form. Now, we disagreed and said, well, we kind of agreed and said, look, Lukaku is not world class.
He's not world class. He's definitely got build quality. And
But I think if he goes to the Prem and truly delivers like he says he can,
this is his chance to be world class.
He is world class.
Okay, yeah.
I think this is his chance. He's gone to Inter,
and I think he would know that himself.
Yeah.
Like he's one of them players that's not just, like again, I sort of raised the question of is Grealish worth 100 mil, that sort of thing. No, honest to God, because like he kind of looks like he's cruising into the challenge, but where you've got Lukaku who's up to the challenge and knowing how big this is for him, and sort of that he does have to put himself out there this year. It's going to be a tough season of Prem. There's a lot of other players to compete with, a lot of other strikers, a lot of other forwards. He's got to move mad this season, I reckon. But I reckon he can do it.
So if Lukaku moves mad, is that the end of Timo Werner? Where do we see?
Oh wow! I forgot that Donny was even alive. Oh my God! What a meme artist.
What does he do? He's not going to start ahead of Lukaku.
He is the definition of fodder. Like he seriously.
I know.
I said he is a player version of what I said about Everton last week, just there to make up numbers. Like I remember watching him in the Champions League final, and he missed he missed two chances where all he needed was sort of composure in front of goal within a minute, within the first 20 minutes or something. woeful, man. I'm sorry. But that guy... And I just remember laughing and just being like, fuck, man, how's this guy still on the job?
Lukaku's not going to do that, though. I think
No. Well, it depends on his mindset. It all depends on his mindset, I reckon. It genuinely depends on whether he looks at the challenge and goes, I've got to take this. And he brings that into every single game. Like, I'm talking match week 30. I'm not even going to say match week 38, which is the end of the season. I'm going to say that match week sort of 16, 17, you know, when it's November and you're playing with your gloves on, Burnley away at Turf Moor, like those are the days you need to remind yourself why you're in this, because I feel like there's all the hype right now. Season starts, obviously towards the end as you get closer to finding out the champion, but it's like there's sort of this nothing period in the middle where everyone's just playing games, and that's where players like that can kind of settle. That's what I see from like Aubameyang and Lacazette and stuff. I see Aubameyang and Lacazette starting doing it too this pre-season, which is annoying, but like their way of sort of walk onto the ball, and they'll you know, if there's a game in the middle of the season like that and they bag a couple, that's where they'll just be like, yeah. Like they won't. There's no. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, when they just kind of like they start bringing out all this sort of what's Lacazette does, that shit and that sort of thing. It's just because they're like, just another day.
After saying that, you predicted Arsenal, like, I think, coming sixth last week. After saying
no. There's a famous clip from last week's episode, and that was.
So you're not even putting Arsenal in top 6.
Nah, fuck no. Have you seen us, bro? But no, that's that. Okay, look, without going into fucking Arsenal and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, we'll save that for another.
That's
day. That's a whole topic.
But that's when that's the sort of time in the season when players will start to cruise and they'll kind of just let loose a little bit. You know, they won't. I feel like a lot of players let go of sort of the task at hand. Yeah. Whether that's, you know, obviously managers' goals for the end of the season, qualify for or get top 4, qualify for Champions League, or win the fucking league itself. There's this period in the middle where a lot of players are just going to sort of slow up. So that's where people like Lukaku really need to grind even harder, I reckon. I don't know if that's been mentioned much before, but that's my genuine thought. Yeah.
So sticking on strikers, we saw Haaland come out and score a hat-trick in a preseason game, was it?
I think so.
Is he the next big thing? Is he the next... Well, he is already a huge deal. But is he the next, like, Messi, Ronaldo, once they retire?
Oh, wow. That's a big statement. Well, I'll tell you that.
I'm not putting it as a statement.
No. What? Yeah, no. But I'm just thinking about it now. Like,
Messi and Ronaldo will retire.
The fact that people are having to think now, like, who's the next Messi and Ronaldo? Next? Like, I think literally just as you said that, I realised, shit, we're getting older and there's a new generation.
Someone
of
has to take the throne.
It's 2021. Messi's at PSG, Ronaldo's at Juve.
That's mad.
La Liga is nothing anymore, and we're genuinely having conversations about who the next Messi and Ronaldo is. Do you reckon? I'm going to flip the question because I don't know how to answer it. Do you reckon Haaland is sort of worthy of that title?
I feel like, you know, Messi and Ronaldo, you have to have the personality to be them. And Haaland is a funny guy in his interviews and all this other stuff. So he's not the same personality.
When he was first starting out, fucking hell, some of those interviews were golden. But
I think if he wants to be the best in the world, and because they're going to have to challenge for Ballon d'Or every single year. There's going to be like the Messi Ronaldo Ballon d'Or challenge, and it will be, let's say, Haaland and Mbappe is maybe a possibility, or Pedri coming through. There's Foden.
I'm keen to see how Pedri grows, man.
Yeah.
I hope he doesn't slow up. He's played like 70 games this season, including Olympics, which is crazy. So people like him, can't compete if they really keep on it.
Yeah, but I think Haaland either has to win Champions League not consistently. He has to be consistent. Actually, you know what? Haaland has to win Champions League consistently to get there. Whoever the next Messi and Ronaldo is,
I think he doesn't have to win it.
I think
because if you think about, you know, what's one name other than in a big country that sort of reached the semi-finals of Euro 2020, like one name that sticks out, that Patrick Schick geezer from Czech Republic. because not many people know, but when you look back at that tournament, you remember him, that sort of thing. Haaland has the opportunity, like if Dortmund don't win or wherever he's at, obviously we talk about transfer news. If bloody United is where he goes, let's talk hypothetically that he does just stay at Dortmund.
I don't like it.
Yeah, but at the same time, that's where he needs to, and it kind of goes back to what I said before. I know I'm sort of jumping bits in the conversation here, but it goes back to what I said before about players like sort of settling and stuff like that. Like, I feel like Haaland's a very sort of can settle.
Yeah.
At least this would be when he shows sort of give it a few weeks at the start of this Bundesliga season, and then he sort of cools off and he's just walking in the games and he's just he's scoring one or two. He's not like genuinely showing a passion and sort of a sort of drive still on the field. But if in terms of relating that back to like about genuinely competing to be the best, like I said, I don't reckon it's Champions League that has to be won like consistently, that sort of thing. I don't reckon he has to win it. I reckon he has to make the most of his individual opportunities and performances. Like obviously,
but Lewandowski.
Oh yeah.
But he's not. Maybe he's too old to be that.
No. He's definitely in contention. But
here's what I reckon. Right, if you're going,
we're talking about. Sorry, before I let you speak, we're talking about sort of transition period now. You're going from Lewandowski has sort of always sort of competed with Messi and Ronaldo, at least for the last few years.
Very true.
So he's now a player that's able to take this sort of transition period where people like Haaland in this next generation, like we say, is coming in, and he could be what. If he keeps at it, which I'm sure he will, he does that no problem. He's in it for that, and then Haaland would start contending with Lewandowski. Yeah.
I think the other problem as well is if you are gonna have the title of, it's weird if you have the title of Messi when you're Messi, but these top players who everybody idolizes come from a big European country. Ronaldo, Portugal, Messi, Argentina, and they actually have opportunity to win World Cups, European Championships.
True.
Haaland coming from, is it Denmark? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Denmark.
Norway.
Oh, Norway, yeah. Comes from Norway.
You just pissed off a lot of Norwegians.
Dude, I don't know that part of the world. I'm Australian.
That's not your demographic.
But that's the problem. He's not going to win a World Cup.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Sorry, Norway.
So
I'm trying to let him down easy.
Yeah, but that may be the issue here.
So his sole focus is where he's at club level.
Yeah.
And I think that's why a lot of people are really intrigued on this United talk.
Yeah.
Because it would. But I think, do you know what? I think it's too early in his career.
Oh,
and I'm not trying to be his sort of mentor or agent or something, but if you think, it's only just popped into my head just then as we mention it. Like, it's just the words blabbing themselves out right now. You think about, how old is he?
Is he 21?
I think he'd be 21.
Yeah,
That's what
21's my guess. But yeah, look, I don't think we're really going to know who takes the throne until 21.
Yeah, he's 21.
Until Messi and Ronaldo retire. That's when we.
I thought it would. Bro, that's actually going to tear me up thinking about it.
I hate thinking about it. We're going to move on because that is just a bad.
Before we move on, let me just sort of close that off in the sense that he's 21.
Yeah.
So even if this United deal doesn't happen, he keep on proving himself in the Bundesliga and then seek opportunity.
I'd like to see where he is in 4 years.
Yes, true. Yeah, same with like Pedri and stuff.
Yeah, I know. But Haaland is he is possibly the next number one striker in the world for the next 8-10 years.
Right. Okay.
So we'll see where he's at.
Yes.
Now we love this segment. Guess the player. We had some issues last week where you were asking me illegal questions.
Yeah, these TikTok Donnies ratted me out. I didn't even realise. But you know what? I was watching. No. Swear mums, I didn't. Swear mums. But at the same time, watching that back afterwards, there was only a couple of instances where I asked what the specifics were, and again, that just rolled out of my head super quick.
For me, mate.
Most of it was yes and no. Fuck's sake. Fucking TikTok.
You're actually gonna get done today, I reckon.
Yeah, is it time to bring back that? I don't get nervous.
Yeah.
No, I'll bring in the Danny Dyer clip. I am fucking shitting myself.
I just have to get one player because Sam was the one who recommended this guy. I just need to know where he's from. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Sweet. Easy. Are you gonna be? Actually, it's not my problem. You can ask whatever you want. So the rule is, and how this works, if you guys haven't seen this segment, is I've written down some players. JayDee has about, depending on the player, I give him between 30 and 60 seconds to try and guess the player. Now, he can ask questions like playing a retired, does he play in the A-League? Is he, asking different clubs what position he is?
This week it can only be yes and no, isn't it?
Yeah, and I can only answer yes and no. Yeah, so you can't even ask what position is he. You can say, is he a forward?
What position is he? Yes.
Yes. So yeah, I'm going to be strict today and not give you... if you answer a legal question...
I beg you give me a minute. I'll beg you give me 1 minute. Because you kept on shortening it even with the easy ones.
Yeah,
and that was making veins pop out my fucking head.
Look, alright, most of these are going to be a minute.
He's beating himself out. He's been doing this off camera as well.
Alright.
I'm genuinely nervous now. But I know, like, as soon as you get
press
stop recording last week, you're like, oh man, I need to make these harder. I'm like, bro, come on, like people like Fred. I forgot that's.
That's right. You had Fred last week. That's mad. Okay, are you ready for the first one?
That's gonna be the standard in it.
Yeah.
Fuck it, let's go. Let's just go.
All right, I'll give you 60 seconds. Go.
All right, playing in Europe.
Yes.
Playing in the Premier League.
No.
Playing in La Liga.
No.
Playing in France.
No.
What's it? Ligue 1.
No.
Playing in Germany.
Yes.
Okay, for in the Bundesliga.
Yes.
Playing for Bayern Munich.
Yes.
Is he a defender?
Yes.
What? Rah, that's a proper mad question, that.
30 seconds left.
Okay, alright.
Good time.
I'm going to slow down for a second because it's all just ran out of my head. I'm thinking of one person, but he's not even there anymore. He's just transferred. No. It's like, no, he hasn't. Yes, he has. Yes.
20 seconds.
Yeah. Is he French?
No.
Oh, I was thinking Pavard.
Oh, good.
Shit.
Ask which position he...
What position? No, because can't. Yes or no. This week's gonna kill me. Who was it?
Done. Alphonso Davies.
I'm a
dude
dumb motherfucker.
That wasn't even that bad. That wasn't easy.
Oh.
Why didn't you? You could have asked, like, is he from Europe? Is he South American? He's Canadian.
That would have fucking stuck out like a sore thumb if I'd have asked his country. Here we go. It's just going to gradually get harder through the season as well.
Okay. Well, that's 0 from 1.
Yay.
Number 2. All right. You should get this one, I reckon. I'll still give you a minute because I feel like that's fair.
Okay, thanks.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, playing in Europe.
Yes.
Playing in the Premier League.
No.
Playing in Germany.
Yes.
Oh, he is again. My weakness. Playing in Bundesliga.
Yes.
Nationality within Europe.
Yes.
Playing for Bayern.
No.
Playing for Dortmund.
Yes.
Defender.
No.
Midfielder.
Yes.
Oh shit. Okay. This week stumped me so hard. I'm trying to think.
20 seconds.
20 already. Jesus. Centre mid.
Yeah.
Axel Witsel or something.
No.
Oh, but this is blowing up my mind. Who else is a Dortmund centre mid? It's going to be so obvious when you say it.
You're going to hate yourself.
It's Bellingham, innit?
I knew it'd get so mad because he's one of your own.
Bro, he's my name. He's my name. My name.
He's your brother.
He's my well, he's not my brother. Definitely different skin complexion. Oh my god!
You gotta be.
I told you one thing last week. I said, "Don't make me look a tit." And guess what?
Hey, that's not my fault. That's not my fault.
That's entirely your fault. Oh man, alive.
Well, unlucky, mate.
Oh, I can't believe how bad this is going.
Okay, I'm gonna give you 45 seconds for this one.
Oh, don't make it shorter. Fuck. All right, go.
Oh, that's so funny. All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
I don't even know where to start. I'm still pissed off at the last one. Playing in Europe?
Yes.
Playing in the Prem?
Yes.
Oh, here we go. Playing for United?
No.
That's your strong point, isn't it? Playing for City?
No.
Everton?
No.
That joke's going dead. Playing for Chelsea?
No.
Playing for Liverpool?
No.
Playing for Arsenal?
Yes.
Oh, he is. Why didn't I just start with Arsenal? Okay. As a midfielder?
No.
Defender?
Yes.
Nationality European?
Yes.
It's going to be so...
5 seconds.
It's going to be so... 5 already? Fuck. Oh, yeah, because you shortened it, innit?
I'll give you a minute. Go.
No, it's fine. Just say it. Just say it. Who is it? Go on.
It's Ben White. You should know our defenders back to front.
I don't... Yeah, I do. That's why I'm searching them back.
Dude, that's 0 from 3.
You haven't moved from your house for the last... Well, obviously not because of lockdown, but you haven't moved from, like, this couch because you've been sitting there in your phone just searching up, trying to find...
Yeah, I know which ones you won't pick, which ones you won't think of.
And I feel like you were expecting me to get a few of these by now, so it's going to get even harder for 4, 5, and 6. Oh! No! Hey, big, make them easier again next week. Make them easier. Make me look good on camera like Nick last week.
Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how you go with these last 2. These last 3, I mean, yeah, good luck. Okay.
Have I got a minute?
I'll give you a minute.
Okay, man.
Go.
Playing in Europe?
Yes.
Playing in the Premier League?
No.
Playing in the League One?
No.
League One. Playing in Germany?
No.
Playing in Spain?
Yes.
For Barcelona?
No.
For Real?
No.
For Atletico?
Yes.
Nationality European?
Yes.
Portuguese?
No.
A defender?
No.
Midfielder?
No.
Forward?
Yes.
Did I say Portuguese?
No. Yeah, but
I did, but no. Oh, God.
20 seconds.
He's nationality in Europe?
Yes. Oh, no.
No, so
No.
Luis Suarez?
Yes.
Yeah,
What
okay.
am I doing? That's my bad.
Yeah. One back. Come on.
like-
I was thinking how Felix wow.
Wow.
J-O-A-O. Wow, Felix. Wow, Felix.
What was I thinking there? Why am I thinking? I was just going, yep, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you're lucky I clocked that. Because I would have been fucking pissed off as well if it got to the end and you're like Suarez and I'm like, bruv, you said it was European. What do you mean?
Okay, nice. You got that one. This one's going to be a little bit tougher, so I wish you luck. I'll give you a minute.
Well, am I 1 from 4?
Yeah. You're going to have 1 from 5.
You reckon?
You're going to have to rattle this
Let's
one
do
off
it.
quick. Ready?
Go.
Go.
Playing in Europe.
Yes.
Playing in the Prem.
No.
Playing in Germany.
No.
Playing in Italy.
Yes.
Playing for Juve.
No.
Playing for Inter.
No.
AC.
No.
Oh, nah.
It is a big club.
Roma.
No.
Why have we gone Brandon?
Oh, 30 seconds.
This could be so obvious.
What's another?
Oh, oh my god, what? It's gonna be so fucking obvious, but I've had a mental blank. What other clubs? Oh man,
Sam got stuck on this as well.
I look like a right dickhead right now.
There's like one other top.
The time is obviously out.
10 seconds.
Just call it there, really. I
Okay,
want to know.
I'll give you the club. Lazio. Like, how do you not know Lazio?
I do, bruv. Don't say I don't know them. I do. Trust me.
So Lazio's this club in Italy. They're pretty good.
Fuck off. It's 9:30 in the morning, man, on a Wednesday where my brain is dead, and I haven't really been sussing out the Italian league. But I did literally see something about Lazio yesterday. Okay, man alive.
So who you going?
I just look like a bellend now. Like I should just. Can we end the episode here? You've completely taken the fact that I was gassed up with last week's performance and
good.
just mounty bopped on it.
So who are you going with now? Lazio.
Oh, you're actually letting me ride this one out?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give you 30
thanks,
seconds.
Man.
Go. I mean, I only know one player from Lazio.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to try and find that one player too. Oh my God, what's his name? I can picture him in my fucking head because of his FIFA card. No.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay. Well, if you're moving the same way, oh my God, what's his name?
OP striker.
Why can't I think? Okay, and European nationality.
Italian.
Oh man, this is gonna.
You just know the face, not the guy, eh? Immobile.
It's so fucking obvious.
This one just puts you under pressure, though. You forget everything.
I feel like I'm...
You're going to have to research this next week. You're going to have to sit on...
Bro, you think I didn't...
You sat on Wikipedia all week going through Syria.
Not all week, clearly. Wow. So, Bellingham, White, Alphonso Davies, Immobile. I could have gone all fucking four of them.
Well, you're set for a comeback next week to get 6 from 6.
Yeah. I'll beg you lot, stick around. Don't. I bet if this episode's like the most viewed episode,
funny.
And it's the one where I'm getting chat on, I beg you come back next week, please.
Last player. I'll give you 60 seconds.
I feel like you're gonna throw a spanner like you did last week. His last player was your only Aussie.
I don't know, maybe.
So press the timer.
60 seconds. Go.
Playing in Australia.
Yes.
Oh, perfect. Right, figured him out. Playing. Do you know what? You've probably gone NPL and pissed me off. All right, he's A-League. All right, mad. Australian?
Yes.
Oh, he is. So many of them. Sydney boy?
No.
Western Sydney?
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Defender?
No.
Midfielder?
Yes.
Is it a new signing?
No.
Oh, okay, right.
20 seconds.
20 seconds. Okay. What? Attacking midfielder?
No.
Defensive mid. It's gonna be so fucking.
You should hate this guy.
What? If it's who I'm thinking, I fucking despise the cunt. Bro, this is saying something if I can't even get the A-League, Donny.
Done.
It's done. Just give it to me. Who is it?
Keanu Bacchus.
Oh!
I like Keanu Bacchus. He's a cool guy.
So fucking... Yeah. But so fucking obvious.
I used to...
I was thinking of it as Terry Antonis because they've just signed him.
Oh, yeah.
And like, you know, there's one A-League player I'll never sort of want to work with or anything like that. Genuinely, because Terry, if you're for some reason out there, you broke my fucking heart. I don't care.
Oh, that's deep.
Like what you have to say about it, like the first. Oh, I'm looking him dead in the eyes right now. You've got me.
He's just watching this.
He's just sitting. He's just sitting at his house.
It's like, oh shit! I did really break this guy's heart,
bro. I've like I said, I watched Arsenal get beaten 4-1 by Messi at the Nou Camp when I was like 8 years old. The first time I cried over a football match was when you fucking scored against us in that semi-final.
Tonis had no right to get through there, really, but still he goes on. O'Neill giving chase forlornly. Still Terry Antonis! Has he won it for Melbourne victory? The villain turned hero in navy blue runs to accept the adulation of the victory fans. Are they heading to a 6th grand final?
That semi-final.
How dare he?
Fuck off, you don't care.
I love Antonis. I think he's a good player.
Yeah, great guy. Yeah, great fucking great bloke. Love him to bits with all my heart. I hope he has a tremendous career.
Right, so 5 from 6. study this week. Focus. I need a better performance from you next week.
I need an easier performance from you next week. Can we? Okay, now we know where to draw the line, right? No. Like, last week was easy. This week was hard. At least you gassed it up to be hard, and I just was incompetent. So we've got to find the middle.
Okay, I'll come out with like Mbappe, Messi, Ronaldo.
No, because then that just makes me look like a fucking.
I'll get some good ones for next week. Anyway, Premier season is starting. Is it this weekend?
Yeah. I think so.
We're gonna have some content on that next week about going through the games. We'll do some like player predictions after we've kind of had a feel for a couple of things.
We've certainly chewed your ear off a little bit with all the Messi sort of stuff this week, so we'll save obviously.
That's all shown.
Enjoy the Premier League this weekend, and then we'll sort of reassess. Next week.
So we'll catch you then. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll catch you in the next episode.